Hi everyone, this is Mr. West, and we are doing a Khan Academy tutorial on understand decomposing figures to find area. Kind of a mouthful of a title. This is kind of a prerequisite to another Khan Academy, which is called decompose figures to find area. I guess understand just means it's the first level. Anyway, what we're doing here essentially is finding the compound area of shapes. So compound means more than one. So you see we have rectangle 1 here and rectangle 2 here, and we just need to add the two areas, and that's what it's asking right here. So we can see that it already lists a 10. The area is equal to, so that's the whole area of that whole thing. Now, I like using colors to help us out. We see that we have this green area and this purple area right here. We're going to add those two together. Let's find the area of both of those. So that's rectangle 1 is equal to 2 times 5. Why? Well, a rectangle's area is length times width, so we have 5 times 2, and that is 10. As you can see, we already have that 10 here, so that's accounted for. Now we just need to worry about the purple. So the purple is R2, not the D2, and then we have length times width, 3 times 8, that's equal to 24. So we're going to put 24 in this box, because that's our rectangle 2, and then the sum is going to be those two added together, which is 34, and that's our complete composite area of the whole thing. So I'm going to write a 24 here, and I'm going to write a 34 here. Bada bing, bada boom. Next question. All right, the figure below shows a large rectangle with a small rectangle cut out of it. I actually like this problem. Wow, this is cool because it shows you that, number one, we could split it into these 3 rectangles. We could have this rectangle, and this rectangle, but there's an easier way to do it, and that's using the cutout method. So you can see that we have this little rectangle here that we need to cut out. Okay, so what we're going to do is if there's a cutout, this purple accounts for this whole thing, but we don't want the green. If we don't want it, that means we subtract it. So that's why there's a subtraction sign there. And the 63, where does that come from? That's R1, the big rectangle. 9 times 7, that is equal to 63. That's the purple rectangle. However, like I said, we don't want this green area. The green area, we'll call that R2, is equal to 5 times 2. That's 10. So we have to subtract 10, 63 minus 10, and then we're going to put the result, and that is our compound area, 53. Now you can, if you wanted, you could show, try to figure it out using these rectangles. So that one is, let's see, that's what's this distance here? I don't know if it actually gives us enough information. That's 9 to, oh, so this has to be, actually we don't know. That could be anything. Well, but what I'm trying to say is we could, if you were to sum up these 3 rectangles together, you would also get 63. Let's move on to the next one. Each small square in the diagram has side lengths of 1 meter. What is the area of the figure? Okay, so this one, because it's on this coordinate plane, I mean, we could do 2 things. We could split it into 2 rectangles and find that, or we could just count the total number of squares. So you can see that we have a square. I'm going to use this, it's a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's got a side length of 5, and then this rectangle has 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have this other rectangle right here, and that's 3 by 2. So that's 6, and that's 20. And we would add those two together. You can barely see that 20. So we just do 20 plus 6, and that's 26. Now, you could just count each one of these squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What did I say? 25, 26. All right, 26. I hope you guys get my meaning. Next question, last one. Trying to split this up. As you can see, we have 2 rectangles here. We'll call this one the purple one. It's already counted for, 6 times 1. And then we're going to have this blue one attached to it that we also have to add the area. That's here. 7 times 3 is 21. So this is 21. 21 plus 6, 27. Final answer. Show me the $1 million. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel. Lots of different concepts. Leave a comment if you need something covered. And I look forward to seeing you next time on West Explains Best.